Bro, what you're doing is illegal, bro. You know that, bro? You can't be gambling under the age of 18.
He just jumped. It's VOLPAGEICED, and you should see it.
Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection
Right,
you missed might be bigger and lead to an interception?
VOLTAG.
How does? Oh my god!
What?
I just made him fumble.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear.
Okay, come on, this is the chance where I can get up and win.
Practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability
Bro,
to
I still can't find it.
So what do you do? Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him.
Well, I'm sorry, you know.
Levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks
I said 2 weeks.
nothing but room to run.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Are you live streaming?
I am live streaming, yeah.
Alright, let me try to find it. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to you.
Incomplete. Ron Parker there on the coverage, and he knocked it away.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. Throwing.
Wide open, let's go. Let's go. That's first. Let's go.
Get him down as he's inside the 40.
Let's go.
Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No, I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you, but
first and 10.
I'm not gonna win it though. This is your first. That was your first time ever beating me. That was your first time ever beating me. Okay.
That first down completion only netted
I'm not even gonna talk.
Second and 7.
Alright, what's the YouTube video called? What was this stream called?
It's called We're All Madden.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games.
That's what your channel's called, or the video?
The video.
Here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end
zone?
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. A first opportunity
I don't
for the Steelers
see it anywhere.
Got a first and
well, maybe you're not the most popular YouTube channel in the fucking world, are you?
They'll look to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Rodney Gunter with a great push up front.
And I couldn't find it.
What are you looking at up?
That complicates things a bit here. 18.
And that's what I'm trying to say. But I'm not trying to say it because I'm not trying to be rude, but Landon basically just said it.
Oh, I got it!
But I don't know how Brendan can find my videos.
They'll get 5 on the dump off there, and that'll lead to a third down.
Well, why don't you just go into my press on my name and it should show that I'm streaming? No, Scott, just press on my username in Madden. I mean, press on my username in freaking PSN. It should show you.
He dumps it down to Ingram. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
I swear to God, if I cannot find the video, I'm gonna fucking start laughing
out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read.
Oh, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it the proper way, how you're supposed to spell it.
All the way, ran to the football, and calls a nice play for lost yards.
Oh, now I found it.
My goodness, this is incomplete. Tremaine Johnson that time there to
Why'd y'all pick the Steelers?
Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover.
Hold on, why'd y'all pick the Steelers?
Their aggressiveness, I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went.
Like y'all team thing, your suits or uniforms.
On the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
Oh, good job, Juju! Yeah, that's my boy.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A first down throw for Young. Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of
Who intercepted it?
schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home.
Oh, okay.
Just sit down in that zone.
So Brendan's the white uniform.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Voltage ice.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty.
Do it then. Be honest, Yo, Brendan, you have to win the game. You can't just score once.
I know.
I'm just making sure you know.
I'm sweating so hard right now. I'm not trying to pay, literally pay my allowance.
Here's Steve Young on 2nd down. Firing quickly here.
The circle was wide open.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way. Lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you can move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're in it.
That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Let's go. He takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Scott, you saw that, right?
Convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He just landed on his head.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Come on, easy touchdown right here. This is easy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Peyton Barber taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Thought it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Oh,
and he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15.
Did he get that? Oh, no. Damn.
Dude, I was spamming square.
Going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think
Watch
it
this
would
hit
ever happen.
stick.
Taking a
Watch this hit
fake
stick.
from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Ankle?
Well,
What?
the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep
1, 2, 3.
2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor.
I'll just be waiting with the Hightower. It's all good.
Right now, they're harming.
Whoa.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though.
Wait, Hightower is your middle linebacker?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Let's go.
And Reed. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look
That's
at
what
the
you did me
offense
last
and say,
game. That's how
guys,
you
what are you
won.
doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out.
I got black, I got white.
Losing yardage back in
What
the 22.
you want?
It'll be a loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more after this.
Yo, Brandon, like that music?
Young on 3rd and 2. He's going to flip
Y'all playing
to his
music
running
for
back.
Madden, bro.
And he will have the first down
Blues
across
fire,
the
Scott.
20 to the 19-yard
Huh?
line.
That moves fire.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy.
I got 2 thick thoughts. Wanna lift the gang.
If you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's a close game as of right now.
They'll throw again. Young.
Come on, lady. Come on, you gotta make this comeback.
End zone. Touchdown, Steelers. As his guys are in for 6, and the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it, and he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
You shouldn't fake. If he's fakes this, don't. Oh. Why'd you? Oh, he might get it. Oh my God, he just got laid.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Not like you're getting mad that I'm winning, because I was getting mad when I was losing.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This defense not going to make it easy for you.
It's R3. But don't throw like away in the pocket. You got to run outside the pocket.
Looking to throw, Young.
Or else he's going to be a foul.
Take him down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young looks to throw on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Yo, it's a close game, though, I'm not gonna lie.
It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, Brandon, I couldn't hear you.
Adams, 65 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
I didn't even mute you. I wasn't talking.
Gold with the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game.
I have no reason to mute
Gold
you.
now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The 2nd down throw for Steve Young, incomplete.
Ooh.
Play I thought about what my coaches
Diving
told me
block.
in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was...
Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Sheldon Richardson. And they're going to take
Yeah, so I would rush it for a first time.
So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it.
Call timeout, don't call, hurry up.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it.
Oh, what I would do, I would just run. I would stand in the backfield
Left on the clock.
and like just stay at the 1 yard line.
I'm so scared.
2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with
Just take the field goal. Just take the field goal.
Is the field goal unit from the right hash? It's a 35-yard attempt.
Yes, sir.
And he missed it.
Did he block it?
So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Rolling to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here's Young on third down. And he comes back with one.
It's a close game, bro.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
What?
The quick slant, good for 8
Oh.
and a first.
There's a little delay. I can't.
37 on 1st and 10. Now a first down throw for Young. And his throw is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
They go screen. This is Ingram. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
Oh, what overall is he? You know?
With a solid game.
Oh.
Young to throw a 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the legend, Ray Nitschke. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed.
What position?
Not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
That happened. That's caught inside the 20. What? And he gets this one inside.
Scott, wait till you see this play. Scott, wait till you see this play. Watch, wait till you see it.
They give him a gain of 37.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, you start to get those guys.
And this is going to be intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They go play action. Young. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
All right, here we go. 3-19!
Young. Sliding out of the pocket. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision decision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
All right, here we go.
On second down, Young again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on fourth down tries. They're trying again. They'll try and throw for it here. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ron Parker. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back.
I literally did Tampa too. It's just because you're lying.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there. Back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. To throw on second down is Young. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Young. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere.
All right, here we go. 319! 319!
Young. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now here's Young. On the move to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
This guy's looking at my stuff. He can tell.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy
No,
throwing.
it doesn't. Remember?
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
No.
Throwing. Young. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and they're going to have a third down.
It's double or nothing.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
3rd and short yardage, Young. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right. And got his man complete. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
And the key number on that play?
We're playing the same day. We're playing the same day.
3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3 and out. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
The second down throw for Young. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Anthony Walker, tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
Here's Steve Young. Quick hitter here. It's complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Green 39! Green 39!
Young to throw on 4th. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Oh
so good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm so scared right now. I just want to.
Following the interception, Young. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
I wasn't guarding
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Young. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2.
See, Landon's not talking all that smack.
3 down! Hey!
Young now. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
It won't let me. It won't let me. All right, just wait for this. Wait for this. Hurry up, Landon. And then
Gold now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of...
Oh, my God. You back, Landon? Landon? Hello?
taking a knee.
Dude, I'm so
as they'll
nervous
start
right now.
at the 21-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to
Scott,
head back
Scott,
on the field.
Scott, he's my
And
supporter.
following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Let's see some short stuff real quick.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long.
Alert! 3 down!
A handoff. It's Mark Ingram.
Oh, this is bad.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
3rd and 15. This is where the game
But we just
goes
saw a
down.
great example of what we talked about with his
still
coach
got 3
prior to the
timeouts.
game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something
Watch
big.
it now, Barney! The charge!
Back to throw.
No!
And he can't get
I'm
a
kicking,
throw
I'm kicking,
off.
I'm
He's
kicking, I'm
taken
kicking, I'm
down.
It
What
wants
a
me to go
huge
for
play
it.
at this point in the game.
I'm going for it. I'm doing it.
Whitney
Risk it for the biscuit.
Merciless in there
Holy
to
shit.
take him down, and the clock will roll. 1 score down. Here we go.
This could
They're
be
going to
my
go
life.
for it here on 4th down.
Hurry up, here we go!
He'll look to throw.
No!
No, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one.
Oh my God, I need
It's
to pick.
1st
I
and
need to
goal
pick.
and a
I
late
literally need to
touchdown
pick.
at
I'm
this
watching the
stage
run, watch the
could
run.
officially salt this one away.
Pitch. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard
Watch the run. Watch
line.
the run. We need
A good
run
pick up
play.
there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. The guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold him to 3 to keep this a 1-score game.
Dude,
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
We got 3!
Here's Young.
Let's go.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Gold is able to put it through. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now.
2 timeouts left. 2 timeouts.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And the Steelers set to take the field. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up.
Would you be scared
Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out.
Blue 90! Blue 90!
Back to throw. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
You gotta pick up that black market.
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now whistles come. Get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
All right, here we go. 319! 319! Hey, let's get them holes!
He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
No.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Nah, he's going to run the ball. I know Landon. He's not about to...
Good starting field position for him as they come up first and
He's
10.
He's about to...
All day, baby, all day.
And Young's going to throw it here. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with
Landon,
you.
Landon.
I have to say.
Landon, you're not going to get that money for a while. That's $40. I'm going to have to get you 20 at a time, okay? Or 10 at a time. Alright, see you later. I'm getting off.